In today's video, we're checking out the Omnipotent Lucky Draw with, of course, the legendary Ghost character skin, which is a really cool one, I would say, and of course, then the legendary Shorty Last Resort. It's been a while since these two came out, so I think I'll do, of course, do a review video, but also I might do a video where I spend some cool points and actually get these skins as well, but we'll have to see. See if I get lucky, of course. So yeah, if you do want to enjoy the video, make sure to, of course, like and subscribe. And if you do want my Peacekeeper loadout, we're doing a Peacekeeper gameplay, of course, just because that is the gun you get in the video. Get in the draw other than the shorty. I'm not doing a full shorty gameplay, so yeah. Like I said, if you do want my Peacekeeper loadout, then make sure to, of course, stay tuned to the end for that. And I'll also give you my shorty loadout as well at the end as well. So yeah. Today's shoutout goes to Diving. They have 191 subscribers at the time of recording the video. And yeah, they do a mix of multiplayer and Battle Royale gameplay. So yeah, if you do go over and enjoy the videos, make sure to, of course, like the videos you do enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the channel in general. Of course, I'll have links down below in the description and up on the screen here. Make sure to go over, be supportive, leaving a supportive comments on how they can improve their videos, and be positive, leaving a positive comments about what you improved about the video, what you liked about the videos even. Sorry. And yeah, so make sure to go over, be positive, be supportive, and let's get into the video. Okay, so we are on the lucky draw. As you can see, I did do a couple of extra spins. I forgot to record them. We did get the Antelope skin and of course the Peacekeeper, which of course you'll be seeing in the gameplay. But yeah, let's go for a couple of these skins, shall we then? So we have the K9 unit skin. So I would say it's a very much boring one. Clown Ashes to Ashes skin. Yeah, I don't really like it much myself, and it's a bit pointless because if you do get the legendary Ghost, you do get a legendary K9 unit skin anyway. So yeah. It's alright, not really my favourite, but 4 out of 10. We have the Karambit, Ashes to Ashes. It's alright. Again, a bit bland, I'm going to go a 4 out of 10 again. Here is the calling card if you care about that. It's actually quite a decent one with Ghost and Dog. Again, another boring Antelope skin. I unfortunately got this one and did not get lucky. So it's going to get another 4 out of 10. Honestly, the throwaway skins are the best in this. Here is the Charm. It's a decent charm, but not the best, honestly. Here's the emote. Bit of a boring one, honestly. 5 out of 10. Then here's the Peacekeeper. Again, not the most interesting. I'm going to give you my opinion on it in the... Actually, no, I'll give you my opinion on it now. Yeah, it gets about a 5 out of 10. It's better than the other ones because it does have that skull on the side of it and a bit more detail to it. But overall, not my favourite. And then we have the Spray. Don't think I'll ever use it. Here is the Shorty Last Resort. Honestly, out of all of the legendary secondaries, this is probably the worst. Still nice to have for a shorty, but still, yeah, one of the worst, I would say. There's a bit of animation to it, but that's about it. It's about 4 out of 10. And then, of course, the legendary Ghost. Arguably a very much a decent character skin, I would say. I would say one of the more decent legendary character skins. It's quite obviously like a more realistic kind of serious skin. And I do like it, of course. Ghost is an iconic character, so yeah, I do quite like it. I would say it's a pretty decent character. So this is Here is the Hollow Watch. It's a nice green one, decent. The skill set, of course, we get the Ghost K9 unit, Riley. Drop stance. Bit boring. And here is the loot box. Again, not the best, honestly. About 4 out of 10. But overall, I like his character skin. Overall, just shame I didn't get it too quickly. So yeah, now let's get into, of course, the training mode. Okay, so here we are in the train mode. As you can see, I do have the Peacekeeper equipped. Let's check out the skin first, as it is the only skin I wanted to get. Yeah, like I said, 5 out of 10. It's a bit bland, honestly, and not one of my favourite skins. It's for the Peacekeeper, which isn't the greatest gun at the moment. Let's get it on one inspect. Yeah, overall, the only thing you really go for in this is the legendary shorty or the legendary ghost. So yeah. So let's check out the shorty first. Honestly, not a secondary I would ever use. It can be very inconsistent at a longer range, so it's only really useful if you are an aggressive player or a camping sniper, just as a quick backup just in case someone sneaks up behind you. But even then, it's very difficult to use. Difficult to use unless you are highly accurate with a shotgun. As you can see, you can really easily get hit markers with it. So overall, it's not my go-to secondary, but maybe if you are a bit more of a passive sniper player and you do use a secondary to quickly whip out if someone gets too close, then maybe it might be good for you. But other than that, I wouldn't say use this shorty. Yeah. Let's pull the unlimited ammo thing, shall we? I mean, if you can hit both those shots, then it will serve you well, but not being able to one shot consistently does limit it quite significantly. And then, of course, we have the Peacekeeper. I'm not a gun I've ever really enjoyed using. I don't think it's ever really been meta. It can be very shaky sometimes, and I did decide to put a red dot on this one because, of course, the iron sight is not the best. I think what I found with the Peacekeeper is it does lack damage quite a bit, so it can leave you quite vulnerable sometimes. It's definitely more of an aggressive AR, I would say, because of that increased fire rate. So I would say definitely a close to medium range, maybe medium range I would say, weapon. And of course it does outclass quite a bit by other guns, so it's not the best gun. It is an interesting one to use, but like I said, I don't really enjoy using it. So maybe you do, but I don't really. So yeah, let's check out some of the stats of this thing, shall we? Here's the hipfire spike accuracy. Now the hipfire spike accuracy is absolutely atrocious, just because it has one of the attachments gives it minus bullet spread. And then here's the recoil. As you can see, it's quite all over the place, so it can be quite difficult to learn. Although it doesn't have too much kick to it, so once you do learn it, it's not too bad. It's just going for that little phase of learning the recoil. So we have 28, 26 or even 29, 32. So it's a guaranteed 4 shot, but cannot 3 shot. Yeah, that's kind of that lackluster damage profile up close, and we'll get outshone by stuff like the DRH and all the other 3-shot ARs. And it already dropped off to 24. 27. So I think at least one off body shot or headshot to make it a 4 shot at this range. Or two up body shots or 1 headshot even. And finally at the 40 meter range. Okay, I don't know how that's not even hitting at this point. What the? Is it actually just that bad on it? Really? Yeah, as you can see, it actually is absolutely atrocious on this thing. So I wouldn't use it past that at the medium range, I would say. So yeah, overall it was an interesting gun. Not one I would ever use again really, unless it was for a video. Maybe some people like it, but it's not really my go-to gun, I would say. There are definitely better options. If you did want an interesting gun to use, then maybe check it out, but I wouldn't recommend it. As you do have to give up an attachment slot for red dot first of all, so you don't get all 5 attachment slots. And 2, it's just in general, I think it's quite a difficult gun to use for most people. So yeah, now let's get into, of course, the ranked gameplays. Okay, so here is my Peacekeeper loadout. As you can see, it's a range, fire rate, mobility build. Now the only downside to the accuracy is actually the hit fast rate accuracy, so there's actually no downside to the ADS bullet spread, so yeah, the accuracy is a bit misleading on this one. But yeah, it's a decent build and I highly recommend checking it out. So we have the anti-suppressor for the silence, if I can click on it, for the silence ability and -10 vertical recoil. We have the target source barrel for plus 50% damage at range and -9.1% fire interval. We have the classic red dot for, of course, the zoom and also to change out the iron sight, because the iron sight on the Peacekeeper is not the best. Alternatively, you could use something like the firm grip tape if you didn't want to have a red dot, or you had a mythic, of course. Then we have the agile stop for the -30% sprint to fire delay and plus 20% AGS movement speed. Then we have the double stack mag for plus 10 mag capacity, -30% reload speed, and plus 40 carried ammo amount. So yeah. Okay, so here's the shorty loadout. As you can see, it's an accuracy, range, mobility build. Of course, everything you need for a shotgun. So yeah, we have the Marauder suppressor for the silence ability, plus 18% damage at range, -10% AGS bullet spread, and -10% hit fire spread. We have the YKM light stop for the plus 20 AGS movement speed. We have the MIP laser 5MW for the -17% hit fire spread accuracy and -25% sprint to fire delay. We have the speed up kill, which speeds up after every kill. And then finally we have the OWC stable on the barrel, I believe this is, for the -11.6% ADS bullet spread.